We have big news from the NHL. Rangers forward Matt Rempe has been suspended, this time for a whopping 8 games. We'll discuss the play and what led to this coming up next. Welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, most of the people who have been following along here or watching the games and keeping up with the NHL news knows that we were expecting a pretty severe suspension today for Rangers forward Matt Rempe. Of course, he did not compete in the game that the Rangers played earlier this afternoon against the Carolina Hurricanes. And he's in big doo-doo here. He's in severe hot water, getting a severe 8-game suspension. This hit on Stars defenseman Muriel was absolutely unnecessary, avoidable, and in my opinion, just completely stupid. There was no need of it. I mean, the puck is rimmed hard around the boards. Heiskanen is going to retrieve the puck. He has his back to Rempe the entire time. As the video says from the Department of Player Safety, this is both boarding and elbowing. He had an opportunity to let up, ease the force, change the angle, whatever you want to call it. Didn't do any of those. Instead, picked up steam, raised the elbow, and drove him defensively hard into the boards from behind. Like I said, completely unnecessary. This is not part of hockey. Yeah, he's a huge human being, and I get that, and he can lay big hits, but there's no reason, I don't care how big you are, there's a set of rules and guidelines to follow to do that, and this follows and breaks many of them. Like, completely unnecessary. The guy's only played, 23 games or something ridiculous, and he's been suspended multiple times. Now, this falls under the CBA's bargaining point for a repeat offender, which is why it's so severe. He already has a 4-game suspension for a hit against Devils defenseman Jonas Siegenthaler. This one here, like I said in the video last night when we talked about the play and the upcoming hearing, I knew it was going to probably be at least 6, if not 7 or 8, considering the fact they offered him an in-person hearing, which allows him to go above 5, and the fact that he has history here as well. Like, this is completely, like I said, just unnecessary and avoidable. No need of it. I'm glad to see them taking it seriously, kind of throw the book at him here. He will miss an extended period of time. And if I'm the New York Rangers, I don't know. I don't see how they can continue to play this guy. Send him down to the minors. He's going to learn to be able to hit with the elbow not being out like a chicken wing, taking people's heads off, for starters. And he also has to learn about boarding and head contact, checking from behind. Simple stuff. Absolutely simple stuff. I mean, there's no need of it. He barely plays, sits on the bench, plays like 5-6 minutes, and he goes out there and doing stuff like this. So it's not even like your enforcer type of player. He's just out there doing like dumb shit, and this is causing too many injuries. So to me, I'm not a Rempe fan in the least. I completely support the suspension, and I would have been okay if they gave him even more, to be honest, because it was completely avoidable. Let me know what you think, though, on the Rempe hit on Miro Heiskanen. Did the player safety department get this one right? Or if not, do you have a different opinion? Leave your comments down below so we can discuss as a community. Let me know your thoughts, and like I said, we'll talk further. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and stick around. I'll be back later with another video to recap the rest of today's news and rumors from around the league. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.